I am back for a review. Just finishing up after the 31 Days of Horror. The last day I said, I'm kind of burned out on horror films. I'm going to focus on other things in November. So what do I do today? I watch a horror movie. So this film is a Lucio Fulci film. And he was quoted as saying that it's the only film I repudiate in my whole library is this film. It was made by a bunch of idiots. That film is Zombie 3, or Zombie Flesh Eaters 2. The Italian films and how they name these things got a little ridiculous as far as what is what. I mean, essentially this was the official sequel to Zombies 2, or Zombie, the Lucio Fulci film. But it's not. It's a sequel in name only. This is a totally separate and distinct film, separate story, separate plot. And it was apparently directed by Fulci and Bruno Mattei. And depending on who you believe, the producers said that Lucio directed maybe 75 minutes of the film. Lucio Fulci said, I didn't direct any of it. I don't claim any of it. Bruno Mattei says I directed 40% of it. So who knows? But it's a hilarious, epic, cheese fest Italian film. I love it. It's made in 1988 and shot in the Philippines. There is no storyline, and I think that's probably what Fulci's problem was. The story was just, there is no story. The film starts out with a group of scientists that have come up with a death serum. They're experimenting on humans, and the humans turn into zombies. That's one plot line. Another plot line is you've got three military guys run into a bunch of girls on a bus, and they get together. Some birds that have the disease, diseased birds, attack them, turn them into zombies. So you've got a number of different distinct and incoherent subplots, but it's a great fun watch. I mean, if you don't get caught up too much in the illogic of it, it's a wonderful, fun film with some great gore scenes. And there's one scene in particular that is kind of iconic. It's I don't want to spoil it. Let me let you watch this short clip, and then I'll come back. So, I mean, what more do I need to show you? That the flying zombie head? I mean, come on, that's great. You just want to fall out of your chair with laughter after watching that. And I'd love to know. Of course, Fulci's dead now. I don't know if Bruno Mattei is dead or not. I would love to know who died. Well, Bruno Mattei died at 75 in 2007. So we'll never know who directed the flying zombie head. But that was priceless stuff. The music in this, Stefano Minetti, was great, fantastic music. So this 88 films release has a number of special. It doesn't have an auto commentary, and it's noticeably absent as any thoughts or discussion from Lucio Fulci or Bruno Mattei. However, it does interview some of the actors. It has a Q&A with Callum Waddle and other actors in the film. So it does have a series of interviews that I thought were good. Plain disc art. And then here's the back. I guess this is Zombie 3. So Zombie 3, or also known as Zombie Flesh Eaters 2. There's 3 Zombie Flesh Eater films, by the way. So, and they're all just a load of fun. I mean, you can't take them very seriously. Obviously, the first one is a classic, but I think this one is a must-have in anyone's library if you're an Italian Euro sleaze fan or zombie fan. So, highly recommended. 7 out of 10. Make sure you have this. 88 films released. Thanks.